offense just so they can beat people up. But yeah, because this is definitely not a good team, right? If you look at it from like a competitiveness standpoint, but it's I just thought it was fun, so I didn't want to take like particularly good units. I didn't want to take like gutter runners or any like because I also have access to Skaven as well. I didn't want to take any like of their high tier units because if I just made a team of nothing but high tier guys, it would be pretty boring.
Yeah, be a comp stomp of the highest degree.
But yeah, this is sort of like playing like a an interesting version of ogres. Yeah. Oh yeah, my Minotaur has gotten an agility increase, so
I have noticed that.
he now has 3 agility, making him among the most agile of my team. I have to get the setup get the setup going. I do have 2 black orcs that have gotten block. The rat is a recent pickup because obviously I didn't have enough starting capital to recruit all the big guys that I wanted. Because yeah, trolls are like surprisingly cheap for how they're pretty useful. They are like terrible because they're really stupid, but they are pretty useful. They're cheaper than
You,
ogres.
you basically put the snotlings behind a fucking uh,
In this case, it's the black orcs, and anyone that isn't really stupid can help a really stupid guy.
mm.
This is a setup. Oh shit! Both teams lose a turn.
Oh god, snotlings, please pick up the ball. Actually,
It's
you don't really need to do it right
it's
now. So.
fine. The ball is just a suggestion. Okay, so with this game, this team is actually pretty fucking strategic because I usually like playing dwarves or people that I like playing people that have block at least, right? Like access to block. This team purposefully doesn't have block at the start. Like I only have 2 dudes that have block, and only because I leveled them up. Yeah, there we go. Because the UI sometimes disappears, which is a bit of a bully. So yeah, I have to be fairly particular about like the order in which I attack. Because if I'm not, I can easily get a turnover because I only have 2 team rerolls. I've sort of taught myself how to play this team specifically, like which is always you do the really stupid and the like anyone that has like a chance of like doing the sort of like failing action last. Not necessarily because it causes a turnover, but just because you know if they are really stupid in this case, they lose their tackle zones and shit like that,
Yeah.
which
I was
is
about
really
to
bad.
say about that. Yeah, that's
I think I do want to like. Oh no, actually no. I want to knock him on his ass with this guy. Yes, okay, so really stupid because they're like almost all loners. Like rerolls are sort of useless. So I only have my rerolls for like the black orcs. Really. Let's see. That's a turnover. Oh, damn, that's actually bad. That's my guy. Actually, are they both injured? Oh, it said Wingus is injured, but I actually injured him and didn't injure my own guy.
Let's look at a chat log a second.
What's her?
Oh no, it said Sass. Yeah, so like yeah, it's right. I don't know. Weird.
We're witnesses to some strange things. The AI loves taking star players.
Yes, they do. They love tanking their fucking SPP with that shit as well. Like, you know, you can get a wizard, fucking do whatever.
Yeah, sometimes the star player is more useful than a wizard, but, you know, not always. I did have an AI, like, turn one surf one of my guys once, because I made the mistake of placing him, like, one away from the edge, and he frenzy surfed me, and I was pretty impressed that the AI knew how to do that. Okay, so this guy even though he's next to a friend and it's like a 1-up, he refuses to get up because he's really stupid. Just really stupid things. You might be thinking, why don't I take these 3 dice? Because you haven't seen what I've seen. And yes, all my 2 snotlings have sneaky git, making them twice as expensive as they usually would be. Oh my god.
How about them really stupid, huh?
Welcome to hell.
So you're thinking of getting pro on them, if you can, with the really stupid players?
It's probably, but it's low priority. Why? Because all these big guys have only get generic skills on double, so, and then you want to give them block most of the time.
Yeah, that's always the big debate with those things. It's like really stupid or block. Sorry, pro or block. I mean, beg your
I
pardon.
think block is just better. I'm gonna just surf that guy. The bull is like ridiculous for surfing. So that guy has a knife, so I don't really want to stand directly next to him.
You know he's coming for that cow though. He wants that hide.
Yeah,
Sure.
it was to tan my hide. Coming to stab that cow. A lot of armor breaks, but not a lot of injuries. So wild animal means that if they don't have a block in their action, it's a 4-up to act normally. There you go.
Yeah, I know that.
So I have really stupid wild animal, and if I get an ogre, I'll also have bonehead. So I have like all 3 of the like ultra retarded traits.
Yeah, you have the nega traits, which is, you know, like
that and loner.
it's the hashtag don't fuck up troop.
There's
I would
no-
have said this would have been the Green Alliance if there wasn't the fucking ratman there. I mean, the rats would probably, like... of course.
It's fine. That's
Yay!
fine. The ball is just a suggestion. It's mainly just, you know, eventually we'll get it over there. Because at the moment, I'm, you know, I almost always have the strength advantage on the front line. I wonder why.
Against undead though, like that's probably your closest matchup, right?
It's the other undead. The
The other
the
undead.
Egyptian undead are the.
Well, they have
closest.
resurrection, don't they? Undead people.
They have,
Like,
they have regeneration, but the Egyptian undead, right? They have 4 strength 5 mummies, which
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah. But like, what I'm saying is to you is like you won't like even if you like kill these dudes, they might regen anyway, sort of thing.
true,
So
but
it's
it's like only a 50-50. Like it's not. I don't rate regeneration that highly anymore. I
okay.
used to think pretty highly of it, but it's the more I've played, the more I've realized it's like it's better to just have one more armor than it is to have like regeneration, because regeneration has like a 50-50 chance of failing as well, and then you have nothing. Then you're just fucked. Then if like a guy just has like a niggling injury, you're just dead. You have no apothecary, nothing. He's too stupid to stand up.
I'm not surprised.
Have you ever been too stupid to get up? Get up, guy, get up! There's a game to be played. I'm sorry, I'm too dumb.
No, he's like, yeah, I'm sunbathing. Yeah.
He's like, you don't need me to win. Okay, so you know, I have faith. I have faith that that I'll be able to clear that star player out of there. Perhaps that faith is misplaced. Who knows?
Might be.
Fuck.
Wow. That's a
Sure.
quite an important one. That's a
And
quite
loner.
important one. Oh yeah, of course, loner. Yeah.
This is
even-
welcome to hell. This is my life as this team. A lot of power, but my god, they're all divas. It's a team of nothing but divas.
The Blackhawks seem to be like the most useful things in your team, which is fine.
By a long shot, they are like the best unit, but that's because they're one of the best units in the game. Like they are
Yeah.
$80, and I say $80 because you know it's 80,000. They're $80 for like a strength 4, movement 4, agi 2, armor 9. $80. That's like $10 above like a lineman for most. Like that's like $10 above a regular dwarf, right? And they have so much more potential to be useful because you just get block on him. Suddenly he costs $100, but suddenly he's just like a blitzer with 2 less movement, 1 less agi, but 1 more strength, which makes
Yeah,
him incredibly more
usually
useful.
people. Yeah, usually people get Juggernaut on them instead of fucking dodging skills. Because like, where the fuck wouldn't you? Yeah, at that
Oh yeah,
point.
of course. Well, you know, if you get dodging skills on him, you're gonna be pretty lucky in a way, but
Oh, pretty stupid.
pretty stupid. One of the two. Yeah, just a 1 dice. Oh, fucking skull. You gotta take the 1 dice sometimes because you know it's a better odds than like having him do a 1 dice on me. I was hoping that the Minotaur would just punt this guy into oblivion, but we might see him chainsaw this dude. Oh, you failed to stab. You got close though. I really enjoy the goblin chainsaw.
Me too.
It's a shame goblins are so fucking garbage.
Well, that's kind of the whole point. They have the whole illegal sort of thing. Oh, he got up.
He did. Didn't even need anyone to help him. Such a
Sort of ironic.
skilled man. Okay, because these guys are snotlings, I can just have them run like this and no problem.
So I guess the Snotlings are like your only ball carriers on the team, right?
Yeah, except for the Minotaur. And I'm planning on not having any ball carriers. The Snotlings are only there because I had to. I couldn't afford anyone else.
Well, you do need to pick up the ball at some point.
I mean, you say that. Okay, Minotaur, this time. Hey, well done.
Nice, a pal.
He's
Oh,
not down, but you could probably stab that that poor.
I was about to say, like, did he get a choice in that, or did he choose
No,
that himself?
he can choose that. He had sidestep. He decided.
For a teammate. Yes.
Throw the black orc if you can. That'd be great. Come on, rat. Come on, rat. Oh my god, look at this guy. The rat came to play. He knows what's up. He doesn't have the really stupid trait.
Does the rat ogre have like wild or something?
Yeah, he's got wild animal. Much like the Minotaur.
Mm.
They're sort of the same, except for this guy has a prehensile tail, this guy has horns, and that's like the main difference between them.
So one can blitz and one can do defensive
But
shit.
yeah, exactly. And actually, I think the rat has one more movement. That's the only difference between the two. But having the horn is like really good.
Prehensile tail is going to be fucking amazing on the undead team. Oh no.
Okay, my guys are sturdy. Prehensile tail is pretty good. Definitely is.
Yeah, like especially against undead, it's fucking godly. So like, oh yeah, get out of this. No.
I like horn because what horn does is it can, like, I've had situations where they have like, you know, a cage protecting their guys, and because I have horn, I'm a strength 6 motherfucker coming at you. So it's like, even with their 2 assists, I still get 2 dice, if you know what I mean.
Even with the chaos normies, the chaos goats, like they're really really good. It makes them like a strength 4 technically if you blitz with them. So yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Horns is a very useful ability. Anyway, so my ball carriers just got owned, but fortunately I've got the best ball carrier still available, but we gotta do some other moves first. It's sort of ironic because really stupid, the skill requires you to actually be really smart about how you place your guys.
Yeah.
You know.
Usually, what I tend to do is like literally use them as a zone of control sort of thing, like you know, like
Yeah.
Because really stupid at the start is like it's very punishing if you. Oh yeah, it's not good.
I think I have to blitz with this guy. You get the horns, fucking sidestep asshole. Ah, fuck.
Yeah,
Injured.
fuck him. Eat a bag of dicks, you prick.
Fucking broken neck. He's not coming back from that, chief.
Nope.
Right. Yeah, okay, that's just my ball now. Enjoy some... any volunteers for stopping this guy? Big balls. Oh god.
Yeah, I was about to say. Never go for going for it.
Oh, I forgot that he is loner. Okay, good. No,
I mean, wow.
I like going for it because if I have a reroll left, I usually do it because you can really like squeeze every last advantage out of that.
Yeah, true, but like also he's a loner, so.
True. But I keep forgetting that when doing going for it because I usually don't associate going for it with loner mattering. It's too stupid to live.
The only thing I would say is like if you need to type. Oh wait, because he wasn't near anyone, so never mind. Like if you need to tie people up, don't like move them anywhere. I guess would really stupid anyway.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh no, I know you do.
It's like he needed to not roll a 1. You know, that's all you needed. It's fine.
Because they're all undead, I don't think they'll be able to catch you in 2 turns anyway, so you're fine.
They're right might, but like he would have to take a 2 red dice. The main reason why I wanted to like have the going for it is so that I have the option to go for a touchdown on this turn. Because now he has to do a going for it blitz again with 2 red dice, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Use his reroll on it, but now I can just like be like, oh, thanks, you're bringing me closer. Because yeah, now I can blitz, push this guy out of the way, and then like go for the touchdown if I wanted to. But
that's right, because he still has wild animals, so he
Yeah.
may not actually even move. Yeah, okay, I get it now.
That's why you really gotta like move him as much as you can once you have him where he can actually move, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
Because otherwise, you know, if I was like 2 spaces back, I blitz now, then I have to do like 2 going for it or whatever.
The only problem is he has frenzy, right? So like he'll be going backwards 1 square. Like
Yeah, but that's now I have enough movement to where that's not a problem. You might have to do 1 going for it or something. But we technically have a turn left, so we've got like some sort of some fairly like low risk moves.
bang!
Gotta take him.
I was gonna laugh if that's all dub skulls.
Yeah, that happens. Then at least I'd have like another turn, you know? Because it's not like I have a reroll left, so it doesn't really matter.
Even if it did, most of your team it wouldn't matter anyway. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
Lona's kind of like,
You know, I'm saving all that value I'm saving by not having team rerolls. Anyway, so now it's time for the real dealio. He does have to follow, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. That's
But he got it. Okay, yeah, now he's fucking 2
yeah,
steps
exactly.
back.
That's what I was saying before. It's kind of like, oof.
I know, but you know, if he had got it down the first time, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, I'm not gonna have him go for it this time. Like he's just gonna have to like not get tied up by anyone. Like that like blitzer has to get up. He has to like dodge out of the Noblar. He would have a lot to do in order to get something out of there.
Ravage. Yes. Yes. No, it's only stunned.
That guy didn't really stupid. Alright, yeah, just might as well. Okay, so there's very little he can do about the next turn touchdown. He could still try it though. There is always a dream. There you go.
Nice. I took him, bitch. Of course he's a knight. Ah, there we go. Fucking back in B, babe. Like low sweep.
So problem. He is a wild animal.
Oh,
so he has no one
shit.
to beat up anymore.
Yeah.
So it is like a big risk of him just like, it's like a 50-50 of him being like, nope. But, you know, that's fine. I didn't play this team because it has high touchdown potential, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you were doing it for memes. Let's be brutal
Yeah,
about it.
for funsies.
The fact that you had 3+1s there, that's like, nah, it's only 2. Fucking Tomb Guardians, dude.
Well, it's almost impossible to get on a 5 strength guy. It's almost impossible to get 3 dice because you need 11 strength to do it, right? Which how the fuck are you gonna accumulate 11 strength? The answer is you're not, pretty much. Okay, so I think I'll just try for the touchdown. If it fails, we just all go home sad.
Yeah, let's go, Cal.
Hey.
Yeah, he did it. He furiously went to.
Could control his rage. He's currently like my absolute like star player. Like he has gotten me the most wins, made the most plays, all that sort of shit.
I will like to point out that it should be the Orc cheerleaders in your team.
I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, they don't have those women don't have strength 4. You're right.
No, they don't. That and you don't have any Humies on your team, so fuck them, right?
Yeah.
At
Well,
this point.
I'm sponsored by the Altdorf Bank because you know, much like you know, they really dig these like you know, high strength teams. That's you know represents the wage gap of like you know a 5 strength guy just pounding a 2 strength guy. Okay. Bam.
I find it adorable that they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna punch your dudes now. It's like, nah. Not really.
Looks like they want to try and beat up my cow from what it looks like.
He's probably the weakest dude on your team. I don't even know though. Well, apart from the Snotties, obviously.
I mean, yeah, he's got like from the real dudes, he's got armor 8, which he almost failed to pick up that ball. He's got armor 8, which does make him like not very strong. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't actually the half.
No.
Oh well. Probably should have hidden my dudes, but yeah, we'll see.
I mean, if they can't take a punch, then they don't deserve to be in the team, right? So.
True. Yeah, the reason why I never play Khemri is I play Khemri if their like mummies didn't have decay, because it is just fucking pointless to try and like skill up a mummy because he has decay. I assume you know.
That's a -1 to injury rolls,
No,
right?
it's worse. It's you do 2 injury rolls, take the word or take both results. Sorry,
Both
you
results.
take both results.
Shit.
So let's say
That
he rolls a knocked out and then he rolls a badly hurt. He takes the badly hurt. He rolls like a knocked out and he takes like a broken neck. He gets both. You know? It's really terrible. And then he has a 50-50 shot of like regenerating both of them, but it is like just fucking, in my opinion, it's fucking terrible.
To be honest with you, that they needed to balance out regeneration at some point anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because otherwise it'd be like...
Regeneration is shit. It's like kind of bad. Like the unit costs more money, but all it does is that it has a less chance of having an injury stick to it, right? Which is not very good in my opinion. Like this right? He costs, I think he costs like 10 more gold than the Orc Blitzer, has 1 less armor, but he has regeneration. Now, statistically, the 1 armor of the Orc Blitzer makes him less injury prone than this guy is. if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do get it. Yeah,
So,
like Orc Blitzers are like my favorite, like player in the entire game. I fucking love Orc Blitzers.
but yeah, like Orc Blitzers are also like Orc Blitzers and Black Orcs are among the strongest fucking units in the game, just out of the box. Well, maybe not necessarily out of the box, but the strongest value. Like they have like such low value for how good they are.
Yeah, there's the reason why they put the Blitzers up by 10 points.
Yeah, rightly so. And they're still.
I
a good
mean,
team.
yeah, it's still good. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh no, I'm not going to take a fucking Blitzer. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like.
yeah. I guess I won't take these guys now. Oh, now they're trash. Okay, so I got a injury on these ghouls, which don't even have regeneration. Because yeah, so now you have like these ghouls, right? On this team, they don't have regeneration, and they don't. Zombie teams aren't allowed to take an apothecary either. So if you get an injury on the ghoul, you're just fucked. If he dies, nothing you can do about it.
Mm.
So it's terrible. I hate regeneration. I really tried to like it when I was playing undead teams, but it's just kind of like, you know, whenever it doesn't work, you're just like, well, fuck. You know, I've recovered 1,000 like badly hurts, but then the one dead I don't recover. Right. Thingies.
I think is that you're on your side.
I don't know if that was on my side. I imagine it was actually. I think it's some fucking like I'm part of some discords where they make excessive use of like the fucking everyone thing.
Yeah, like I literally went Merry Christmas in my like Wreckfest channel, and that was about it. And that was like a at here sort of
Yeah.
thing. So
I guess at here. What does at here do? I guess it's just only the people that are online get pinged, right?
yeah,
That's pretty good. Okay, so I need to like have a game plan here. I want to sack the shit out of that guy. Sack him to death.
you're fired.
Sack
Donald
him.
Trump style.
Yeah. If I can get rid of this mummy. Nope. I can fucking surf this man. I believe. I hope he's brought a surfboard. Cause he's going for a swim. The amount of people I've surfed with like a 5-strength dude with frenzy.
Yeah, Frenzies. I love Frenzy as a talent, but like, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember the time where like, they allowed Frenzy with grab in this game? Because that was fucking OP shit.
What does grab stops you from doing sidestep or what?
No. Frenzy, all right. You can't have grab as a move. Like you'd be able to control where you threw them with Frenzy, sort of thing. And it's like, oh wait, that's too broken. it was an accident, I think.
Well, grab negates sidestep, right?
Yeah, I know that, but you could also place them where you wanted, which is kind of the point of.
Yeah, but that you could always place them where you wanted. It's just
but
not if
with
they had sidestep.
Yeah, but with Frenzy, it's a bit too overpowered. You know what I mean? Okay, it's like sort of like I can surf you no matter what, even if you're behind me.
Even
like,
if you have
know.
sidestep as well. So because I'm pretty sure it negates sidestep.
It does. I believe it does. Yeah.
Okay,
But like you know what I mean? Like they could be behind you. You just put them in front of you and just Frenzy again and be like, lol.
Exactly.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Okay, so now because I haven't given this man anything to kill, he's like only a 50-50 chance of obeying my orders. Nope. Still better than vampires though. Holy shit! At least I didn't have to like rush towards a thrall and like get a turnover. I really tried to make vampires work. Like holy crap! Like the key to vampires is to not have a lot of them, which seems really stupid.
Yes. They're like fucking overpowered elves, but if elves needed to eat like every 2 seconds.
Yeah, they're just like they have such like incredible blood sugar problems. It's insane.
Which would be true, to be fair. Like you know, Although obviously the metabolism is like super hard because like, yeah, it's stupid.
I don't mind the way it actually. I don't actually mind the mechanics. I think it's pretty fun. It's just like, it's fucking. The team is like effectively non-viable. Like, cause even like it has very little growth potential either. Because even if you get like really skilled at vampires, right? Sure, they're fantastically good, but it sort of is like the fact that they can't do anything by themselves, always need somebody escorting them, or risk doing a turnover and then getting sent off for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you almost certainly need pro with vampires. Almost certainly, like for the extra reroll potential. Like that's not even a question. Like it's just a fact. You need pro.
I've played a lot of vampires. Like they're I find them pretty funny, but like it's very much what I just want to style on like the AI and prove to the AI how hard I am.
I know. Flex.
Flex, like I beat you with vampires, which usually is I've painfully drawn you with vampires.
Because that's what I did with like my Let's Plays back in the day. Was like I did like the Chaos team, but like I wasn't allowed to. If someone got like a niggling injury and stuff, I wouldn't fire them. Like they were there in the team until the bitter end. You know? So
Nice.
people got some like very interesting injuries, if you know what I mean. Because we were loyal, you know. We were loyal. Because that's how you like this challenge that you're doing is kind of what the challenges I used to do back in the day. Like you know, like no sort of like, you know, like no firing people for like max advantage. Because at the end of the day, with the computer, like their max TV is like 1200 usually. You know, it's pretty shit. You know, even if they sort of actually in Blood Bowl 3, even if they actually put the TV values up and actually do some decent teams that are like 1500, I think that will actually go a long way to like making the AI better in that sense, if you know what I mean. Because right now it's kind of like, you know, they're all like sort of like similar levels, and it's like once you get like a really good team going, they just have like all the star players in the world, you know what I mean? So
Double down. Oh, I've been knocked out.
Knocked.
Knocked out.
No, what I was saying. Oh my! What?
No, he is dead.
I was.
Welcome to Decay, Dean. He was knocked out. Dead.
Knocked out or dead?
Yeah, now well, at least he regenerated. But Jesus Christ, that's like such a.
Okay, I'm starting to see your point.
It's like, and that was a 50-50, right? Like if he had like, if he fucked it up, it was just dead, gone. That's 100k down the drain. Or that's not a. Oh no, these guys don't have decay. Never mind. These are different. These are just the good mummies. Never mind. These are the good ones.
Yeah, I think they're the ones from the actual undead team, not
Yeah.
the.
It's the Khemri. The Khemri have the ones that have the decay on them. Okay. You do need to actually take the ball from them at some point, but
That's the reason why I got so confused, because like you know, like one fucking set of mummies doesn't do the same things as the other sets of mummies, you know.
These trolls are blue. These trolls are green. The green troll is from the orc team, obviously, and the blue troll is from the goblin team, but they are functionally identical. You know.
Yeah.
Only blue trolls get paid less.
I mean,
Just fuck them, I guess.
they're from a shit team. That's why.
Right. Yeah, I also like teams that are. I don't like doing this too much, like especially not when I'm actually playing for serious. But I like teams that are like fairly random because it forces you to like adapt your strategy like a whole bunch. Because you know sometimes my guy will just be like, "No, I'm not gonna go. Fuck you."
Yeah. I mean, with AI, you do need to set yourself some goals. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because you like the way that I see it is like with the AI, like you're always going to win probably. You know, like with a decent team. So
Yeah, if you choose like even like a B tier team, you're most likely gonna win.
but look, if you set yourself some restrictions, then it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's all good.
for sure. Oh my god, even
Are
he
you
rolled a
serious?
1. He rolled a 1.
Lil.
But yeah, that's stuff like that. Because if I just had just black orcs that have just like increased their strength by 1, they just shit on like any of my other guys. But that's not as fun, you know. Because if a black orc gets like a strength increase from like lucky rolls or whatever, he goes up in cost by 50 points. But that would still make him cheaper than most of these guys, and he would
Yeah, like
actually be
Black Orc,
reliable, you know.
Black Orcs with +1 strength and like block and Juggernaut. Holy shit, they make good blitz.
Imagine getting block on not doubles team.
I know. Imagine a world where
Imagine if you will. But yeah, so for example, a lot of my plans get fucked up because these guys are just super unreliable. But that means that I have to like I win like 0-1 a whole bunch, right? Because I can't like push the advantage as much, you know.
Well, that's exactly what I was saying before. Though it's like you're setting yourself restrictions, which is good, like especially against the AI. Like you do stupid shit like this, Be back.
Oh, fucking sit back down. Okay, the bull is in play.
Yeah.
I saw like right as you got up, I saw like a mummy. Just like he got back up and then like he did like a going for it because he can't. He has so little movement that he have to going for it in order to blitz whilst laying down, and it was just like the most hilarious. Like stands up, gets shoved over immediately. Okay, so they might actually, yeah, I might actually get away with this. I have had the Norse like not on this team, but on like another team sort of like this that I was like theory crafting. I had the Norse just like score a touchdown on me because they just decided to actually do a smart thing and just pick up the ball and go. And then I couldn't do anything about it. It was like, all right, guess he gets to like play the game properly then.
Because Norse always at block as well, so like that.
Then they're fast. They're pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, I'm quite tentatively looking at Blood Bowl 3 because, like, if they actually like put like higher rated teams in the game and stuff like that, like for AI at least, I'll be very happy with that. I think.
Yeah, because the Blood Bowl 2 AI is not bad at all. Like, not compared to like some of the shit that I've seen. Holy shit! But like,
well, Necromunda, yeah.
Well,
But
yeah,
like,
also just other strategy game AI. Like this game, they do like. They sometimes make like they don't make the most optimal plays, but they never make like such a pants on head retarded play that I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Which is like, the more I see shit developers release shit AI, the more impressive the Blood Bowl 2 AI looks to me.
I know, like I was thinking about this the other day, but like basically, I just want them to make bigger, badasser teams. You know what I mean? Like if the AI, if you have to play AI, I want to be able to like play a 1500 team AI, like eventually. You know what I mean?
I mean, I definitely have gotten up to that point in Blood Bowl 2. Like, my most.
Yeah, but they don't
with,
usually have that. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like if I'm in the Premier League of Blood Bowl, I want them to be like fucking hardcore. You know what I mean? I want to struggle. You know, like It's the problem is like with a lot of this game is kind of like like they're all round about like the same sort of fucking level and stuff like that. It's like no.
I've noticed definite differences. I think they're all simulated, which I quite like so that they aren't they don't like cheat to sort of like get their SPP going.
You mean they don't rage quit, so they don't get like all of the fucking SPP like straight away?
Well, they, like more like so if like their guys die or get injured, they're just shit out of luck. They're just dead, so that just reduces their value. And the AI has like this fucking nasty habit of just going ham on petty cash.
Yeah.
They love just fucking spending the money on the petty cash.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't.
I'd get it if it was like, this would be asking like more, like this would be asking like, a fair amount. But if they did it like for matches that were more important in the league rather than like just a random match against a player, they just fucking drop their wallet.
Yeah.
Drop their wallet into it.
I think they did it with the like the players thing because it would be like the most sort of lined up matchup sort of thing, But if they were stronger to begin with, you know what I mean? Like then they wouldn't have to do that. My humble opinion, but
True. Kind of want to knock the ball out of his hands, but I have like no good opportunity to do it.
well, you can punch this guy and then fucking run over there, I guess.
I mean, I could definitely do it next turn.
If that guy runs, then he's fucked.
Hey.
Hey.
Fucking 7 armor and regeneration, am I right? Fucking regeneration.
Yeah.
So shit.
I'm in your church, dude. Now,
Yeah. Because it is like, because they like they're like a same price as like a normal lineman, but they have one less AG, one less movement, but they have regeneration. Ooh.
You have to understand also that like I don't play undead teams, so
No.
like
I like they were like the first team that I picked up because they were like, or first team that I like decided to play a lot because I liked the idea of regeneration, and I also liked the idea of just like a fairly unorthodox strong team. Like I didn't want to be orcs because they seemed too strong, and I didn't want to be like lizards because fucking scalies. But I didn't mind.
yeah. The reason why I picked orcs mainly because I'm a green skin forever anyway, and second of all, like it was sort of
my life in green tights. Fucking.
You could surf this. You could surf this dude. You could surf this dude.
He's gotta get surfed. He's been like a fucking asshole like way too long. Okay, I mean maybe he.
I mean, yay!
Black orcs can use rerolls. Oh, and he got injured. Nice.
You won't get any XP for that though.
No, because I think he might have gotten injured from my punching him down.
In this game, if they go out of bounds and you injure them, it still counts as their injury. So yeah, no, you don't get it.
No worries. At least I get the joy of him being fucked up.
I mean, there's not many of them left, right? So like, I guess you can fuck them up.
Yeah, sometimes I've gotten I've gotten people down to like 2 players before, but haven't like with this team I haven't. Oh well, I fucking set myself up to be surfed there, didn't I?
You could block him with a fucking knob light there.
But it's block him with a big dude with guard. Because that way, if this guy gets up, he provides no bonus, but I still provide the bonus, so he'd have to do like a 2 dice, a 2 red dice, so the chances of me getting pushed there are less, but they still exist. I already used my blitz, so it wasn't. Oh fuck, he wasn't adjacent to anyone that was smart enough.
You could technically make it free if you put the snotling
I could, yeah, but
on the corner.
I'll just do some other moves instead. Sure, why not? Why not? You know,
I mean, it's one extra dice.
If he's tempted to like, well, no, it isn't. If he's tempted to like, because you know, in order to get a 3rd dice, I'd need to have 11 strength. We had this discussion, if you know what I mean.
Oh right. Sorry.
But it is like it's more of a bait because if this guy's like, oh fuck, I'd rather punch this guy, then I'd rather have this guy die than this guy get surfed, if you know what I mean. There you go. The bait worked.
There you go. Rest in pieces.
Masturbated.
Rest in pepperoni.
Oh, rip.
Yep, rest in pepperoni.
I don't care. It's, you know, that's par for the course, losing snotlings.
Did you use your APOC then?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
The guy's worth $40, and that's him at level 2. You know, he's fucking $20 to replace. It's not worth the apothecary's time. You know?
No. Look, I literally saw you like hover over it. You're like, fuck it, sort of thing. So.
Nah. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I keep forgetting that like you have to have a smart guy adjacent to him, a wise guy. See, you can't just have like a stupid fucking guy adjacent to him. That's something that I keep like messing up.
This team will certainly teach you about the ways of really stupid. And
yeah, definitely, it's more strategic than most fucking teams that I've played because they like you really need to like make sure that you know the guys that are wild animals you want to try and attack with them. The guys that are really stupid, you got to make sure that a black orc is standing next to them. You know, you got to not lose.
I would mainly say the snotlings need to be next to them, but like literally just don't attack with them until they get pro.
The snotlings are like garbage to have adjacent to them because the snotlings need to do other stuff like zoning. But the black orcs can stand next to them because usually the black orcs are just helping them pound people to death. I'll take this 1 dice.
Oh yeah, the other reason why I said like you didn't get any SVP for it is because like it usually shows above your character's head if they got anything for it, like and he didn't. So, but yeah, like even if you injure them and you push them out of bounds, it doesn't count as it does not count as sort of you injuring them, unfortunately. Damn, he's got blocked too.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, save your cow, dude. Honestly, like he's technically the best character on your team, but
not even technically. He just is. I mean, I guess both technically and literally, if you want to consider those 2 different things.
Well, no, I would say the Black Orcs are the most utility.
Oh yeah, the Black Orcs are the best value, but the cow is the best. The cow, it costs the most. I pay him the highest salary.
Yeah, that's kind of like saying like Ronaldo is my best player, but like you know, fuck these Black Orcs. No, Black Orcs, man, they fucking do your work for you. Don't overlook your Black Orcs.
So this country was built on the work of our this country was built on the work of our strong Black Orcs. You know.
Exactly.
Fuck this wild animal.
I can't even stamp on a guy. I'm so angry.
I'm so wild. I'll choose not to attack. You know, it'd be really wild if I did nothing.
Do you know what'd be really wild if my boss told me to stamp on this dude, and I'm like, no, I'm so angry, I'm gonna stamp my feet in place. It's like, why? You could do that on him, you know?
Yeah. I gotta.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go listen to some music after this game, but like it's been fun, like watching you play. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've got no more touchdown times now. Like whenever I have a black orc like this, I call him the troll operator, right? Because now he's activating the brain inside these 3 trolls.
I see how you're doing. Yeah. I mean, that's a stun. That's good, I guess.
You know,
Well, it's not 2 SBP, but it's fine.
I guess.
It's the shittest of the things that you want.
Definitely. Worst injury roll ever. Okay, so this is the end of the match. Effectively, I can do one more 2 dice. All right. Oh my god.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'll try.
What,
I'll
Lisa?
try and apothecary him.
I was about to say, thank fucking God you saved it. Like, holy shit! Yes, son.
It's why I save like apothecaries for like if it's like missed 2 games, I don't care. If it's anything that isn't a permanent injury on like an important player, don't care. You know.
Yeah.
And even that lose 1 agility wasn't like the end of the world on the Black Orc either.
No, but like you kind of, to be honest with you, dude, like they are your sort of cornerstone of your.
They absolutely are. They are the you know they support all the flashy characters. There you can see you can see the level ups now. There's 2 of them. You've the Rat Ogre, which I'm quite excited about because you can have mutations potentially, and Mingus. I've got Mingus, Dingus, and Wingus as my trolls. Start with the troll first. Not
Fuck.
almost a thing. I think he needs to have a guard. I think that's just like the most useful thing that he can have. Let's see what piling on. He just has to block.
No, guard would be better because you just basically don't move him in the line of scrimmage, and he'll give +1. If you put him in the center, dude, like he'll do work or whatever.
Yeah, I do already have a dude with guard. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that's useful. Push, he choose an empty square as his opponent to push the opponent. Piling on. As made of blocks, then you just inflict him.
He could have Juggernaut. Juggernaut is pretty interesting. He's strength 5, right? So that's kind of like a IG5, like fucking IG5 sort of fucking.
That's break tackle that you're thinking of.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Juggernaut means that he can, if he blitzes, it's good for blitzes. But the thing is, I use my like Rat Ogre and my Minotaur for blitzes, not really this guy.
Yeah,
so
fuck it.
Guard.
Nah, fuck it.
It's either guard or like what's multiple block. I mean, choose to throw blocks against 2 adjacent opponents. Yeah, no, that's fine. But I think guard is just like the best.
Yeah,
one.
guard. Even if he stands down, like, you know, just stands there doing nothing, they'll be like, yeah, what's up, bitches?
And let's see
all right.
Ogre. Let's see if he gets something interesting. Oh my god!
Oh, 6! Okay, yes! Let's go!
Okay. Shit. So dumb if I go for it's so stupid though. It doesn't help him that much.
You mean yes, of course I'm going to do it.
More strong. We need block. We need blocks that are more strong.
Because he's got strength as like his. Oh no! Wait! No, you need to be serious about this for a minute. Like the doubles are like sort of his. There could be something more overpowered than that.
like
to be
Claw,
fair.
for example. Big hand. I think just a fucking strength.
I mean,
is terrible.
block could also be a thing for him.
Block is good. I think strength is just fucking terrible, unfortunately. I love the memes of it, but it's so stupid because he'll be like $200, and it's like, what do? I have like, you know how everybody has 5 strength? Well, I have 6 strength. Great, but that doesn't give you an extra dice in most cases, if you know what I mean.
I would say block, but for this dude, I would say block. He's got wild animal, right? So like, yeah, that would be much better for him than anything else.
I think so, yeah. It's either block or claw. Because he has Mighty Blow already, and if he got Claw, he would be able to Claw Mighty Blow people. But I think block is probably the best. I think block. It's always sad, isn't it? when you like this +1 strength.
Yeah, it's
unlike a dwarf team, I'd fucking kill for anyone to get +1 strength. You know.
It's like no, I've got double 6s. It's like yeah, block.
Yeah. Bad man, but you gotta, you know.
Dude, he's become overpowered now. Like honestly, that and he's less killable. Also with block,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, block is just like the best one because the strength would have just been. It would have been funny to see like a dude with 6 strength on my team, but it would just be so dumb. Like, because it would, you know, because you need more than double. You don't need 6. If you have 6 strength and you're attacking at 3 strength, you still get 2 dice. You'd need a guy assisting you, and then you'd get 3 dice. It's so pointless, and it would inflate my team value by like 50 additional fucking points. So I'd be like so fucking expensive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh god, that's a wasted opportunity, man. Like,
on like a dwarf team or any, because dwarves are like high in skill, low in stats. Effectively, like on a dwarf team, that's like any stat up is just like insane how much value it gives you, if you know what I mean.
Even elves would be like +4. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Deal with it, bitch.
Yeah, imagine just a normal dwarf lineman, right? He sort of has like the stats of a black orc. If you give him 1 more strength, he has the stats of a black orc, but he has block and tackle, you know. And he costs, a normal dwarf lineman would then cost $120. So he would be like about the same price as a black orc that's leveled up twice, and that's with giving him 1 level up in strength, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but like I think honestly, block. If he got a double and it's like block on that rat ogre, it's like it's block. You know what I mean? Like
like block is so good. Like if you get block on one of those big guys, you're laughing because they are suddenly so hard to take out. Because doing a 2 dice, if you don't have block, is risky. Doing a 2 dice, if you have block, is like pretty much risk free. Like it's so low chance of you getting like double skulled.
Especially with Frenzy, dude. Because he has Frenzy, right?
Yeah.
Does he have Frenzy?
He does.
He does. Yeah, so he fucking needed it anyway. So, yeah. Dude, you're fucking so lucky right now.
It's all coming together with these guys, sort of.
Mm.
Like, you've seen like my other... Like, my most experienced team is a Nurgle team, actually. Like, I've played like 45 matches with them. Which you'd think it would be dwarves, but no. Fucking hell, I've got many teams. The Pinnacle of Pestilence. Of these fucking guys. The fucking, just like the linemen with just increased armor. But yeah, like the, you know, having like a Pestigore with 4 agility is pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I've got a bit heavy. But like, look, these Amazons are 1800 points, Dean. That I'm fighting.
Oh shit, they've actually fucking done some shit.
Yeah,
okay.
Like, I don't remember that, because this is my highest level team, right? And I don't remember always being like high points above them. Like, sometimes I was, but a lot of times I wasn't, right? So if I'm just gonna look at like the competition that I'm in. in the Blood Bowl qualifiers. Yeah, look. See, they're all like 1800. Some of them are a little bit lower than that, but pretty much they're all like my level, if you know what I mean. So bam. So yeah, there actually is high team value dudes. Oh yeah, this is my like this is my like multiplayer dwarf team.
Honestly, like when I had an orc team, like I kill one elf, they all quit, and I'm like, I'm not a kill team. I promise.
With my fucking blitzer that has increased strength. Fucking dwarves, man. They're kind of they're bad, but they're great. Like they're good, but you know they're sort of they have like clear limitations. Dwarves.
Yeah, they're sort of one-dimensional. Also, like it's kind of like lol, lol, lol. Like when you play a dwarf team, it's kind of like okay, get it. Like you get a cage and you gotta like romp up the field. Eventually,
You gotta try and beat people up using block. You know. I just love the fact that everybody has tackle, right? Or like almost everybody has tackle, because I would like almost never pick tackle in like a normal game, but the fact that everybody starts with it is so nice. Because against like a dodgy team, you're just like, I'm fucking your worst nightmare. This is my dwarfs against AI team, I think. Yeah, just getting like a strength on like a lineman is so useful. Like they do become like expensive. They're like, you know, they're $40 more than a black orc is, right? So that's why I consider both dwarves, like maybe dwarves aren't considered S tier because they're sort of like they can't really score, and technically you win by scoring. But in terms of like combat ability, I consider dwarves like really high up there. Like they're not quite as good as like late tier chaos because the chaos is the can opener combo, but like they're up there with orcs and chaos. You have orcs, chaos, and dwarves, and then obviously chaos dwarves are just dwarves, if you know what I mean. I like it. But yeah, you wanted to go listen to some music?
Well, weirdly enough, like my friend was asking me, like Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition is like £6 right now, so I'm literally spamming people with purchases of this game. I'm gonna make more people play this fucking game.
It is good. I do like the fact that I have so many hours in it, and I also have like double that hours in the Chaos Edition.
Well, it's not even that. Like £7 for like
Everything.
like everything. It's like
Yeah, Legendary I have 120 hours in, Chaos 50 hours, and then Blood Bowl 2 120 hours.
because it essentially like